Yeah, some crazy market moves overnight here. This is the DAX and the 500 chart. I mean, from FOMC, we thought those were we thought those lows were in there. Well, since post FOMC on the DAX, we are trading down 600 points or 2.4%. The Nasdaq NQ as well, just completely trading lower post FOMC, right? We had the massive rally, like 300 points after FOMC, the FOMC drop, and completely back up overnight, and then sell off yesterday. I managed to get some of the shorts yesterday, but first day of the month, let's see what we do get here. From yesterday's closing price to now, we're down 200 points on the Nasdaq, so things are not looking bullish, I must say, right now. Obviously, trading back at last week's lows. In fact, actually, this indicator that I got back up here with Edgeful just on our high time frame screens over here. We actually started off Monday, obviously, with the gap up, moved up, and now trading actually back at last week's lows where we were sitting. So, yes, it's a massive sell-off, but I mean, we were sitting at this level last week. We did touch this level last week. So healthy pullbacks are sometimes needed in bullish markets as well. But from a day trading perspective, I think what's something that we can take away is if we all come here to Edgeful and we go to the screener, and I was showing this on my report daily review yesterday. So make sure to go check those out. I'm doing daily reviews almost every single day. Let's see. Don't seem to. Okay. My audio. You guys should be able to hear my audio. Does everyone else hear my audio? Might be just your side, huh? Seems like my audio is coming through all correct. Just double check that. Let me check my side. Give me a second. Let me check my side. Might just be your side, huh? Let me just double check though. Yeah, it's your side. It's coming through all good my side. It's coming through all good my side, brother. So just check your side. Okay, cool. So as I was saying, on my daily reviews at the end of each day, I was going through, particularly yesterday on my daily review, I was going through the screener list and how to set this up. And I think this is really, really good. Dwayne says audio is all good, but it's a very weird accent. Yes, you will hear the South African accent. Okay, so if you go on the left-hand side of here and you actually select all, you will get the 12 tickers, right? Really, really neat. 12 tickers that I really, really like this. It sets up all the Mag 7 for you, SPA, QQQ, ES, NQ, YM, RTY. And basically, you can put your favorite reports there. For me, that is the opening candle continuation report, okay, the opening range breakout report, and then the previous day's range report and the RB report. Personally, I like using the opening candle just for bias in the orb. Yesterday, we would have seen everything here was red. I think the only ones that were green was like YM and RTY. So everything was, and then maybe a few individual stocks. But everything else here was actually, in the first hour was bearish. So basically, keeping that bearish bias going into the rest of the day. I know some guys were looking for some longs. As I said, if you just stuck to your list and you could have seen in your screen, what is the Mag 7 stocks doing? And then you can also come down here to the opening range breakout report. Okay. What is the orb report doing? And we could have seen yesterday, there was only breakouts. Most of the time, just breakouts, not double breaks. So really, really, the screener does help me just stay in line with that. But in terms of what we're going to get today, well, who the hell knows? We just have to wait and see what the data plays out. Let's see what that, opening range sets, and let's take it from there. Another nice thing on the screener, which you will see, is that previous day's range report, my side. Yesterday, everything was showing that we were bearish. So we want to be continuing to look for shorts. Okay. Try reconnect. Yeah, try reconnect your side. But yeah, it should be working my side. Okay, let's see now. Let's go like this. Just for the guys in the Edgeful Discord that can't hear me. You guys should be able to hear now. If not, let's see. Can you hear me? It's showing that I'm talking and everything good my side. So it should be working. It should be working. Cool. Yeah. Okay. As I said, okay. So everything was showing on the side of here. What's up, Ak? Good to have you on, dude. Everything was showing short bias. Okay, everything was showing short bias. So and that I think the screener just picks it up very, very neat. The algos are gonna have the automation. We've already started some live beta testing. So that's quite cool. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting Friday. I've had a pretty solid month. Let's go like this. Let's go this month, or I'll have to go last month. Okay. Yeah, it was actually pretty wild. I had a green day every single day. Yes, I had some negative days across certain accounts, but a green day every single day across my whole portfolio last month. So I'll continue just chipping away and keeping it one day at a time. I think one thing that I did really, really well was I did my daily review. I did my daily report card each and every single day. And I had a solid month, right? Can't complain about that. Dwayne, I saw you joined in the Edgeful Discord. Can you hear me your side? Let me know. Okay, cool. But as I said, I think that today are we going to get a continued sell-off? Possibly. It's going to be interesting. We got NFP. That's something I need to mention as well. We do have NFP being released in the next 15 minutes, actually. So we got NFP. We've also got ISM manufacturing PMI. So please just keep it tidy. It's a Friday. If you're up on the week, take it easy. It is the first day of the month as well. So you want to start off your August with the right intentions, following your rules, keeping it simple, right? And just taking it one day at a time. Actually, I am just from a perspective of looking at results. The first time I actually looked at my month and as total was actually only after the 20 days. I looked up and I'm like, geez, I'm actually green every single day this month. So just taking it one day at a time and keeping it super, super simple, I think has helped you. If you've had a poor month last month, hit me up here on the Edgeful Discord. How can we help you? How can I help you? Right. And let's see if we can make some money together this month. Yeah, Dwayne, I heard you on both. Just testing Discord, make sure that's okay. Appreciate it. Yeah, it seems to be working. Hoa in the Discord side of things. Just give me a thumbs up if it can work. But it seems to be working in the Discord. Some of the guys joined both sides and all good. But yeah, as I said, and if you guys are unaware of when the live trading is, I am live here pre-market Wednesday through to Friday, and then as I said, I always do it. I always stream live every single day on ASFX TV, which you can check out here. I'll put the link in the bio. Well, there's the link in my bio over there. I'll put the link in the chat over here. Look at that beautiful face. But you can come check me out over there. Okay. And then I'm always doing a daily recap as well on here too. So make sure to join the Edgeful Discord because I'm always there going over my days. We're not every single day is going to be perfect and brilliant. We just got to read what's in front of us and take it one day at a time. But yeah, NFP coming out in 30 minutes. I would advise that you guys keep it, keep yourself locked out of your platforms until then. And then we can see what happens on the open. Overnight session, let's just see. We also did have Apple earnings. Overnight, Apple, we are trading actually higher on Apple overnight. Let's go over this. I always check my earnings out on earningshub.com. We can actually see over here that we had Apple, obviously Apple and Amazon yesterday. So Apple right now is trading higher and Amazon is actually down 8%. So yeah, I mean, across the board, we're not looking too hot in terms of market on those earnings either. I mean, Apple kind of break even and everything trading lower. So keep it tidy, wait for NFP.